Hey there guys, Kate here, and today we are going to be talking about how people got the evil duck for free. Recently, in November 2025, during Black Friday sale, it was on sale for 1,337 Robux. That's not exactly free, but if you go back in time just enough, we can find out how people got it for free. But alright, we need to go all the way back to, not the evil duck actually, we need to go all the way back to 2009, when the rubber ducky was uploaded to the catalog, and so the rubber ducky could have been purchased for free when it was uploaded to the catalog on March 27th, 2009. And if this number is correct, 37,080 people purchased it before it went off sale on April 2nd, 2009. And then, this went limited on March 31st, 2011. Now, the rubber ducky, or the epic duck, it's also known as that, it's an iconic item. A lot of people know about this, and this is like the predecessor to the evil duck, because this is, the normal version. And the way this was released is super interesting, because giant rubber duckies were falling from the sky in some games. Like for example this is Ultimate Paintball, as you can see here, there are giant rubber duckies falling from the sky. Anyways, how does this tie into the rubber ducky? Well, Roblox was gonna make a spin-off, the item was super successful and it was free, so, why not? So, the evil duck, let's go to March 29th, 2011, because that is when the evil duck could have originally been purchased. But let me show it to you guys. So, here it is on April 2nd, 2011, it was on sale for 2 days, 11 hours, and it was updated 3 days ago. And as you can see here, it was one ticket, which, you might be like, well, that doesn't exactly say free, but well, one ticket was super easy to get back in 2011. You got 10 tickets for logging in, just for logging in. Even if you were a new account, you got those 10 tickets, and you got one ticket if someone visited your game. So, one ticket is essentially free. As you can see here, this is 3 days after it was published, and it was already sold a lot of times. It was sold 91,346 times. So, a lot of people had won ticks. And then if we go to June 13th, 2011, when it was taken off sale, it was sold a total of 116,000 times, which is a lot. So, personally, I like the evil duck more than the rubber ducky, but, that's just my personal preference. And also, the evil duck never really went limited. I guess Roblox just doesn't want to make it limited, like they did with the epic duck. So, yeah, this is how people got the evil duck for free. Well, they could have purchased it for one ticket, but that's such a low amount. It's like a negligible amount, so it was essentially free, because you got 10 tickets just for logging in. Then there were other sources of getting one ticket, but we're not gonna get into those. So yeah, that's all I have to talk about for this video. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.